it seemed that every time I'd turn on the games, they would like collapse and lose in the most outrageous fashion. So I decided I should stay away for jinxing reasons. So no. Okay, let's see what this hyper accelerated dragon that the kids play is all about. Well, the G3 then doesn't really matter move order you play here. Then no, he wants to prevent. This guy is quite clearly a system player. He clearly wanted to play the close Sicilian his way, and my moves were not going to make a massive difference. This is to prepare this move without getting harassed by the knight. So this is the so-called Botvinnik setup with these central pawns. Basically, you give up this square a little bit, but you also gain a lot of space. So far, Nilbakaster Pedar is starstruck. That's interesting because I knew that he was flying, but not through which airport. So it's actually very good. It's very useful information. Great communication, huh? Okay, let's try and capture on e4, and then f4, I think. The idea is gf, then I could have gone. Let me see, maybe this just helps him develop. Like normally you would want to. I think I actually don't need that bishop particularly, so let's play for activity instead. And here, this is a bit of a weakness, but it does take away this square, and it does restrict these pieces a bit. If he had gone knight h5, then I would have had time for rook takes f1, so I wasn't worried about that. And considering how bad his bishop is here for the moment, and to be fair, this one as well, I'm not worried about him having the bishop here, at least not to any major degree. Let's go rook f8. Okay, seems normal. Should we go knight g6 and then knight e5, or just knight e5? I think just knight e5 immediately. Maybe I don't have a ton. Yeah, bishop e3 is a nice move. Maybe here as well, but my thinking was, well, this is closer to his king, and it didn't really go much beyond that. It's a good move too. I guess the conclusion is that I am slightly better, but that's about it. I don't see any like concrete way for me to play. This is just a dumb risk. I want this, but I don't even know if it works. Now at least I get some potential play over here. And this is actually not threatened. So let's go queen f6. No, then it is threatened. What am I doing? Rook b8 then, and then b4. This is a low quality game so far. You could potentially go CB and then A4, but it seems very risky. Queen D3. Don't really know what that does, but it seems normal. I kind of wanted to go H5. Now that his queen is no longer covering this square, then well, let's not blunder the rook, first of all. Here, can take, but I have, for instance, rook F1 and then so on. And yeah, this I was not worried about at all. I don't think he ever has a real attack here with all the issues here. Queen F6, well, it doesn't take the pawn immediately, but obviously the pawn cannot move, so just hanging next, and it should be much better. No, don't mind if I do. And here I think the positional trumps of my position are going to be telling. I'm not only a pawn up now, but oh my god, I made it. Oh boy. Good game. Oh boy. You gotta be vigilant. At least more than this. Okay. Should I let him checkmate? I'll let him checkmate me, why not? This happened in Title Tuesday a few weeks ago as well, against David Anton, where I allowed a queen sack for checkmate, but then he didn't actually find it. But now it was fun, and yeah, it just goes to show that studying puzzles is sometimes a good thing. Low quality game. Well, yeah. I mean, I felt that my play, much like my form, was a bit sluggish, but to be fair, I was generally dominating, and if I don't blunder mate, then should just win. But that's fine. King H1 is the second best move, because Queen F2 would still be checkmate. Oh well. He will remember this as his best performance. Well, it's hard to get a better win.